All right, so now you are on to your last videos before our final project. This is the last practice, and we are working on the background. So, following your guideline, you will see that you have background 1 and background 2 to complete. This is just to get you prepared for the lines that we're going to be using in our final project. So, you'll have that. You're going to need a pencil and you're going to need a ruler for the first one. So why don't you grab that now and pause the video. All right, now that you're ready with your ruler and your pencil, you will also have your green sheet. And on your green sheet, on the back side, the front, we have the sphere and the cube. On the back side, you will have background number 1. Here, there are 4 steps, and then background number 2 has 4 steps for you to do. So, we're going to get started on that video. All right, in front of you, you have your papers, and you probably have your Chromebook in front of your papers here. That way you have the space in front of you to work, and you're not bothering somebody next to you. Using your first square, that's where we're going to draw background number 1. Now, this is for our video number 4 that you will see. Using your ruler, you are going to draw these straight lines for number 1. Okay, as you can see, there are 1, 2, 3, 4, and a little one, 5, all the way up there. So we're going to be drawing that here. Let's do our 1, 2, don't worry if it's not exactly the same. 3, 4, and 5. So step 1 is done. Step 2. Let's start with in the corner here. You're going to do a wave up like this. You can kind of do a wave in each of these where you can start higher and then lower, or you can end like that. So, I'm going to go under, let's go over, under, over, under, over. Next one, let's start with a little bit of a wave, and then this one, it looks like it dips here. You're going to dip and come up and dip in there. This one's just over, and then this one is under. So it's getting a little ribbony. This one's under. We draw an over, looks like an over the rainbow. Here we go like this for a wave. That's where these all kind of wave. This one's up again, and then this one is under. And then here we can skip it and we go to this one. And this one, remember, is that weird wave one that we tend to have. So you can start like a U for under, and then you come up and go like that. This one we go up. So it gives it that cool little wave. Doesn't need to be exact, just try your best. After that, you're going to shade in. Remember, our trick is we do our X's first. So we do X for black, blank. Then we go black, blank. This little guy here will be black. Blank, black, blank, black, blank, black, blank, black, blank, black, blank, black. So, since this is blank, this one's going to be black, blank, black, blank, black. That'll be blank, this will be black, blank, black, blank, and then that looks like it would be black, but look what's above it, black. So that has to be blank, and then this one will be black. Obviously, after you've done that, you will shade them in, and that's how you complete number 3. So I'll shade that in for you, or with you. Okay, so now I did really quick shading. You guys can take your time. Just for this video not to be too long, I wanted to shade quickly. When you look at step 4 for this is just starting of that shading. You can see in all the blank spaces, those white spaces, you're going to see the shading on the left side. That's where the light source is hitting from the right to the left. So that's a shadow, kind of giving it that neat ribbon effect. Or a flag effect. So to do that, you want to start by choosing the direction. So either you can choose to go this way to make it look like it's curving over this way, or you can choose to go up and down where it goes, it gives you a different feel. So if I choose here, maybe I start with tiny small strokes of doing just back and forth. It's literally up, down, but really tiny movements. And then I move to a medium, so I'm not pushing as hard. Okay, and I do little circles every once in a while. And then I go lighter. Lighter, 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 lighter. And that gives it that really cool effect. So you might then go a little over it a few times, and it gives it that really neat shadow. So you can do that for each of these to get this effect. Only if you want. I just want you to try at least one or two.